Do some readings today, but I gotta get the Vatican Church out of my energy. So y'all gonna just sit with me while I do a quick reading. Okay, the first thing out is fear. I don't count that because um it was at the bottom of the deck, but I do shuffle all my decks when I put them back. Let me see what it's gonna be fast, so let me see what the reading is gonna be about real quick. My video got flagged on TikTok or whatever the violation things. Some secret that they've been holding. They're exhausted. Someone is exhausted. Somebody is getting on their nerves. Somebody cannot stop some fear from spreading. Stop something that is spreading. And they're not talking. There's some chest pain with this one. So here's what I can't see. Is that my intuition is clear and it's spot on. I know the truth. Okay. There's secrets coming out. So, let me see if I can put this up here a little bit. There we go. There's some secrets coming out. This looks like about a mother or a child or something like that. Somebody waking up to something. Somebody waking up to a mother or a child, or this could be a privileged child in their journey. It's like they must. It's something here about seeing some type of information, which is the equivalent to like messages, anything social media, and somebody trying to figure out a way to shut it all down. They're trying to figure out how can we shut it all down. They're racking their brain trying to do it. Somebody knows that somebody was purposely pointing somebody in the wrong direction, trying to get them to go in a direction that wasn't beneficial to them. The chariot and the devil, it's like they was obsessed with it. There's a whole group here and they're receiving a tower. So I'm going to just count that as the Catholic Church, although they are the ones for putting us into these families that experiment, clone us, and all of that stuff. So carelessness. There's a fear of reuniting. So they do. The reason you're being put in these families is because there's a fear of you reuniting with your twin flame, whoever the person is that's going to heal you and you're going to heal them. A true partner, an actual match. Okay. So, I put the cards together, but you still can see that fear is peeking out through there. Somebody is afraid of this coming into, these people coming into union. It's like love is spreading, but it's hurting another person's heart. These people, that's their heart is hurting. They're false people. They were sent in by the church, which the church is the government. What is this? Let me just peek because it didn't come out. Good health. It's definitely going to be a healing bond. So this card pointing to me is saying they were attacking me, but you are the same thing that I am. Okay, so they were attacking you because you're part of a brand. This could be equivalent to the 144,000, or somebody that is a true representation of unconditional love, light, God. Yeah, they've been attacking you constantly because it's something that they don't want you to win. It's a bunch of people though. It says warmongering and messages, like sending you a lot of destructive messages. And this could have been, who would have where were the messages? So that we've been getting a lot of confusion messages. So what I'm asking is, what were they sending the confusion? It's not a confusing messages. I want to know, who were they sending the destructive messages about? There you go. It's getting me to look up here at this cross. I have to look that up because I don't know. So I just hear holy. Medusa, the feminine, warmongering. It's like they purposely sent. What is this? Wait a minute. Medusa and Aries. So it's like a group sending a whole bunch of destructive messages. But this Medusa card is not a bad one. She's actually very, very good. It wasn't her that was sending the messages, whoever this is. Let me flip these over because this is where I gotta pause. It says Hermes, the journey, and festivities. This is like whoever was sending the message would be a third party. They would be a person that wants to be on a journey to a partner that is not supposed to be there. So when they sent these messages into you, it was to make you look like you were a villain, a person that would turn people to stone, somebody who was very obstinate, not favorable to them. Instead of this third party person that is will give somebody anything that they want. They're very open with their affections. Like, how do you say that? This person is reckless with love and attention. Like, it's somebody that's debauchery is the word. Look up debauchery because this person is not open with their love in a good way. And they might have been coaching a person just so they can get destroyed. And now they having trouble navigating their way back to you because what they saw was false. It's crazy. But Medusa is not bad. I'm going to show y'all that she's not bad. If anything, she was a protection of this, protection or interference with this third party. Okay, so somebody got their crown knocked off, and it made them take off their glasses, their rose-colored glasses. So basically, when they sent these messages to this person, Medusa ran interference with as though a person was forced to look at you in another way, in the correct light. Okay, it's almost like her interfering whatever this crap was, all of this negative energy. When she entered it, damn, I had it. When she entered it, it didn't spook this person. It's almost like it attacked the masculine or the feminine in your case, whereas though they had to look at you the correct way. So I don't know what was going on here, but it's almost like, let's say for a scenario that two people are attacking you because of a third party saying that you bad. She entered and made the masculine afraid, which is going to repel him, or the masculine or feminine in your case, and repel the third party. It's going to spook him to get away from everything. Okay? It says 6th house, craft, work, details, health, well-being, diet, service, daily rituals, contribution, organization, purification, skills, apprenticeship, and method. Like I said, there was something going on between this third party where they were initiating everything and manifesting something that wasn't real. They was causing a distortion within a connection. And Medusa, like I said, 6th house. This is mental health and hygiene. This is everything I just read on the card. She's good. This is this person having a healthy respect for you, mind, body, and soul. Okay. It's something that shocked this person. Like I said, it made them want to end everything with this, like, just completely clean out their life. something that needed to end with their emotions. There's something that they needed to, I wouldn't say release. It's something that they needed to completely close when it comes to their emotions. It's like they needed to learn a higher understanding of this whole entire lesson. That's the only way you can close it, is to have a higher understanding that these are two different things. So now I'm going to show y'all what these two different things are. This right here is corrupted, and will corrupt anything it touches. This right here is victory. This is virtue. So we're going to go with this one first. It says fourth house roots: family, home, background, comfort, cooking, inner world, real estate, shelter, self-care, rejuvenation, and habits, and shell. And we're going to go with this one right here. This is a person that mimics or copies. It says curious, communicative, versatile, flexible, variety, seeking, social, collaborative, brilliant, perceptive, connected, vocal, adaptive, street smart, mobile, studious, superficial, restless, and fidgety. So the person needed to have a higher lesson, especially when it comes to codependency, because they've had both of these energies, but this energy is not present. They have to look at the energy that is still around. They've been looking from an adaptability perspective, almost as if this person is still with me. So, they rocking with me. This person right here that's not available is the person that's missed or always curious about. It's almost like the mindset, even though this is present, it keeps moving over to the thing that they're missing because they're devoid of it. That's the higher understanding. It helps them with their mental health. It lets them know that they're figuring out their emotions. So this was a thing that had to happen kind of itself. So if you separated from anybody or anything, because there's family here. This is family and this is siblings, okay? So there were things that needed to take place and could have only done, there things that needed to take place that could have only been resolved through absence. That's the only way it could have been done. So this is about the Catholic Church and the game that they run. And I'm going to get y'all one fallen angel card to go with this. I might flip these out real quick before I shuffle them. Shuffle them to get an answer. Somebody is very studied, and they only did it to heal their self. So the corrupt person is very, very selfish. And they have to do everything in secret. You can't be fully happy if you have to live in secret. Asmodeus has to do with this is lust. This person needed to beat the 7 deadly sin of lust. So that's what y'all need to know. They needed to see the difference, especially when it comes to sexual energy, about what they dabble in. So they needed to cut that off, because it started affecting their money, started affecting their health, and they realized that they don't have the same communication. There's words versus self-expression. So there's external communication, and the internal communication is completely different between this person and what they want. It says strength and turmoil oil. So something is complete because it's 53 and 2. I do numbers. 5 and 5 is talking about two people learning a higher lesson, that they don't have the same goals in the way that they think. One person is going to learn balance, and this will cause a separation, because one person wants to balance. One person wants to be better. They want to heal. And the other person wants to continue to be able to adapt and change and take risks and stuff like that. So one person has outgrown another. They've learned a higher lesson. They've learned quality over quantity. And there was threats here as well. So a person wasn't able to get out of it. There's a lot of threats going on, but there's an ending to that. Because this it's just telling me that somebody had to make moves in because this person deals in secrecy and knows a lot of hidden things about this person had to create their own escape route. Not to hide anything, but this person is just malicious. It's like almost like out of sight, out of mind is what they had to create for that. And this person wants them to have empathy. I think they was at the bottom was empathy. It was like they was trauma bonding. There's something about legal. So right back to the Catholic Church. There's something a legal issue coming up about some communication. Um, there's something connected with the church with gang stalking. Okay, so the Catholic Church, there's something connected with gang stalking or some type of threat on the internet that's going to be revealed. It's some damning evidence that is in a written form, a digital form, and this could be about uh, the actual Medusa. Like this could be about an entity. Y'all be surprised. They got so much religious documents in there. It's just crazy. Yeah, it's somebody was promised to be reborn. This is a spiritual uh, condemnation. They're getting condemned on a spiritual level, and it's trickling down into the 3D. So that's why they're on the run, because somebody is supposed to be shown in their proper light. Like this is lies. Let me read y'all this card though. That's what they gonna get in trouble for. Some digital stuff. All that stuff gonna come out. Anyway, it says Earth Mercury. A legal dispute threatens subordinate emotion to clear reasoning. Cain's totem bird is the thrush or the blackbird. In human guise, he appears with sharp, straight sword amid flames. The sword signifies the often divisive power of reasoned argument, and the flames indicate that the truth often causes pain in the short term, however necessary. It is for true resolution of a conflict. Cain is the patron of debate and legal dispute in which passion may drive the argument, but logic is the necessary instrument for a favorable outcome and lasting success. So there is something here with family. There is something here with the Catholic Church, because that's what they're reading about. There's going to be so much written evidence of things like gang stalking, plots, murder, because this warmongering is threatening a person physically. This is physical harm. This is putting root work, like magic, things that people done to have magic put on a person. All of that stuff is going to come out, and the church is trying to withdraw, definitely out of the United States, but that's not going to save them. But if you want to know, that's what's going on. It's going to be a lot of damning evidence, digitally and spiritually. Spiritual first, because we already been through court, and then digital. So that's coming very, very soon. When can we get a date of when that's coming? 2026 is the first thing I heard. Can we get a date? 2026. I'm gonna leave it at 2026. Right now, people are being peeled off of people's energy at a spiritual level. So there's things happening in astral realm where people are being stripped out of your energy. But 2026, it's gonna be after a spiritual war. That's all I can tell you, because it's a lot going on here. But that's it. Thank you.